What's happening? This is the Tap In podcast. We are live inside the Tap In studio. I got a special guest in the building from Alabama by way of Dallas. Miss Baby D in the building. How you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for tapping in with me, man. I appreciate it. Quick question. So, how I heard of you, when I first heard of you before we even connected, was I always hear Rainwater mentioning your name.
Really?
Yes.
I can't believe that.
And I'm like, who the fuck is Baby D? I'm like
on interviews or stuff.
Yeah.
He do. I have heard him mention my name in a couple of interviews.
Do you work with him in some capacity or what?
I run across Rainwater. I don't work with him.
Okay. Sound like you don't want to say too much about it.
Nah, I mean, I appreciate him put my name out there though. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, it's like I guess he one of the gatekeepers of Dallas or one of the people in Dallas, so.
Okay. All right. That's how I first heard of who you were. And I was like, I gotta find out who is Baby D. Like I'm interested because every time I hear you say, because I know when I was interviewing Big E, he mentioned your name about that you was one of the hardest in the city in Dallas or something like that.
Okay then.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, who is Baby D? I gotta find out who she is.
He knows something, but it's crazy that they'll go do that, but they won't tell you that. Yeah, like I ain't never heard him tell me like, baby, do you hard? And we didn't sit down and ate together and stuff before, with big cuz. I'd be like, next time let me know that I be want to hear it too. Look.
Okay. And so you from Mobile or Wilcox? Is there a difference like from people that's outside?
It really don't even matter to people that outside, but it matters to the people in Alabama. So let me break it down.
Okay.
So my family is originally from Mobile, Alabama. I grew up in Wilcox County, Alabama. That's where I went to school at, and that's basically where I was raised at and everything like that. Both of them, they's probably like 40, 45 minutes apart, 45 minutes to an hour away from each other.
Okay. So pretty much damn near the same. Okay. All right. But I get it because I'm from LA. But if you tell me I'm from Compton, I'll be like, nigga, no, I'm not from Compton. So I get it. And then Compton and LA is 15 minutes apart. Like
right.
They close as fuck. So I get
right.
it. So
yeah,
I
I'm
get it.
I'm just Alabama. I don't care whether it's Birmingham, Mobile, Wilcox, Montgomery, Selma, Alabama, all the way.
Okay, that's what's up. Are you the only one? Are you the only child?
Mm-mm.
You got how many brothers and sisters?
So on my mama's side, I hate when we have to do this.
I know.
I'm talking about just be like on my mama's side, but
Yeah.
on my mama's side, I have 2 brothers and a sister.
Okay.
And then on my daddy's side, I have 3 brothers and a sister.
Okay.
So you can do the math.
Like 7 of y'all.
Yeah, it's a lot of us.
Okay. All right. Does any of them do music?
My brother, he raps. He's in jail right now. Free my brother. But my brother, he actually rap all the time. My baby brother.
Okay.
He rap all the time.
Okay. What's his name? Give him a
Tay Tay.
Okay.
I call him Tay Tay. He probably wants y'all to call him Bam the Troop or something like that, but I call him Tay Tay.
Okay. All right. Who got you into rapping? Was it just you and the niggas around you, or who started you rapping?
It actually was me, my brother, my cousin. We used to be bored in the country, so we just used to rap. Like, we used to just get together, get outside. I don't know if you seen, like, them videos I've been posting lately of me rapping when I probably was, like, 12 or something. I posted, like, 2 clips of one of we made a song. Like, we used to just get bored and go outside and do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
We weren't allowed to sit in the house and watch TV. My grandma used to be like, y'all take y'all ass outside.
Yeah.
And that's what we used to be outside doing.
And you just be in there just rapping.
Yep. And I kind of just got away from it. When I had my first daughter, I had her young. So I kind of just got away from it and started doing hair. That's what kept me away from it. For a couple of years.
Got you. Okay. And then on the music, I want to stay on the music side. How did you know that you were good at it though? Like when
How
did
did
you
I
was
know?
like,
I ain't gonna lie. I always knew I was good at it. Like I always felt like you can just feel it. Like
yeah,
I always felt like I was good at it. I ain't gonna lie, cause I can write. Like just write this shit and the way it come out, I used to be amazed. Like dang, that's dope. Like it's hard. So I always knew I can do it. Like I always knew I was good at it. Put it like that.
was it a funny feeling when you first heard yourself back like on music like that's me?
Yeah.
Or was like, oh yeah, this is like
Yeah, it was funny. It felt good though. Like when I did get back to rapping like consistently was when I moved to Texas. So it felt good and I was shocked like seeing how much people liked it just as much as I did. But it felt good. It was weird though, especially if I go back and listen to a song that I made like when I was still in Alabama. I'd be like, oh my God. Now them the ones I'd be like, what? Yeah. Cause of the production and stuff like that though.
meaning it was good or it was just horrible?
It was just different. I ain't gonna say it was horrible. It was just different.
Different like it still needed to need some work to
I'm gonna just say it was just different. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like from where I'm from, we can put some stuff together and make it sound like something you ain't never heard before. To be honest, it just sound different. That's the best way I can explain it.
yeah. Do you ever get comparisons to Glow?
Yeah, all the time.
You kind of sound like her too.
I think that's because we both from down south and the industry ain't used to girls being from the real down south, like rapping and being in the industry real big. I don't feel like they used to that. So just like they say Flipper T sound like Glow. I feel like the more you go into the south and the country parts, this how we sound. Like we got deep voices, you know. But yeah, people compare me to Glow all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. What you think?
I just feel like whenever you good, people gonna find somebody to compare you to, if that makes sense. They're gonna find somebody to compare you to. They think I look just like her. I think me and Glow have very different, but it's a delusion that people got. When you good, they gonna compare you to the next best thing. So I don't feel like it's nothing bad because Glow popping her shit. I'm like, shit, if y'all wanna compare me to Glow, you know what I'm saying? But it's a difference. People that know me, they know it's a real difference. But the new fans and stuff that I'm gaining and the new people, they gonna compare me to Glow.
Okay, okay. What would a Glow and Baby D song sound like?
What? I think it'll be crazy. I think it'll go crazy. I feel like then they'll be able to tell the difference too.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Cause it's
think
a
so.
difference.
Yeah.
It's a difference. It really is. Like it's a
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
But we both country as fuck. And I feel like we both grew up I was watching one of her interviews. I seen a clip and she was saying like how she grew up around like dudes and stuff. I grew up around a lot of dudes. Like that's who I ran with when I hung out with. I hung out with the guys. Like I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll shape you too if that's how you grew up.
Yeah. And I seen when I was doing my little research, you mentioned your daddy a lot in your interviews. Was he like a major figure in your life coming up?
Well, both my mom and my dad, they both lived in different states. My grandma raised me, but my daddy, like he always, even from a distance, like showed love, supported. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he cared too much about the music stuff. Like
No? Really?
you gotta make my daddy out a believer. That's the type of person he is. But he gonna be there for you and stuff like that. And that's what got me here to Texas. Like my daddy. My daddy been in Texas since I was 11.
Really? Oh wow, okay. And how long you been here?
I feel like maybe like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Time just be flying. I be like,
Yeah. Yeah. One of the songs that really caught my attention that Ain't Nobody. Did that come from like a real place? Or what was the inspiration behind that song?
it just come from a real place, cause like you can leave a man alone, right? And you know, men, they always had a little side piece. Not all of them, because I feel like some men are faithful. But majority of them, they'll have a little side piece. And when you leave them alone, she feel like she won. But it's really like, no, you didn't win because you took some shit off my back and off my hand. Now ain't nobody cheating on me. Now he finna be riding in your car, cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm living life. I'm happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't a loss, just a lesson.
Oh,
That's where it come from, and it was from a real place. So yeah, and
you
I,
had to
I
let
see
it.
it's resonating to a lot of women. So I'm glad I went and put that on the record.
You had to let a nigga go,
Yeah,
cause oh dang. Okay. Do you want to talk about it?
I can talk about it.
So what happened? What was the situation? How long were you with this dude? What was the?
I'm not gonna say how long I was with him because that don't even matter. It's just like when you too much for a nigga that really ain't sure of himself, like he'll do things to try to make you feel insecure, make you feel like you not who you is, and it's like, and then they lie so much. So I just finally like grew some balls and said, "Nigga, fuck you. Like I'm good. I don't give a fuck if we been together 10 years. Bye. I'm on my rise, and I feel like you in the way. Bye." That's just what that was.
And then from that, you was just like, "Fuck this! I'm about to."
Got in the studio and just went crazy. And he did say something like all that stuff about me, and I'm like, is you broke? Like, is it if it the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker in, you know?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I really do take real situations and rap about it. Another song I did that on Who Is That? Like every time you with a nigga, his phone ringing 24/7. Every time y'all get together, like who is that? Like I really just take real situations and make them out of songs, even though they sound fun. Like I know a lot of people probably think it ain't no substance in my music, but if you listen, it is. It just still sound fun because I know that I'm still a new artist, basically.
Yeah. How you and I want to transition just a little bit. You being in Dallas, I feel like there's a new movement happening in Dallas, right? As an outsider, I feel like there's a dance movement happening right now in Dallas.
Dance.
Yeah. Like a lot of Johnny Damn D got Johnny Damn D got Ben. I heard Dero got some, I forget
I
the
like
name of his
Dero.
song. But it's like more like kind of like dancing type
I
songs.
feel like that's what Dallas need to get back into anyways, because that's what had them on top in the first place, if that makes sense. But some of these niggas don't need to be popping their hips and twisting their hands because you already look fruity than a motherfucker. But I feel like the stanky leg and all that stuff like that that I used to see on TV, you know what I'm saying? Or, that's been around for a long time. I feel like that is the Dallas movement. You know what I'm saying? The Ben song, I see that is a movement. Some of the niggas look good when they doing it. Some of the niggas need to put their hands in their pocket. But I like the road too. I like the fact that he's still creating music after a long time of
Yeah.
making music and hits and platinum plaques and stuff. That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel any pressure to like adapt to that? To adapt to make some like dance music, like boogie. I guess there's a boogie movement.
I don't feel pressure to make boogie music. Um, yeah, I don't feel pressure to make
No?
boogie. No,
Okay.
I don't feel pressured, but I'm not against it. Like if I ever got in the studio and just, you know, cause I can do it, but I don't feel pressured. Like, ooh, I gotta hop on this wave. Like, I feel like that's what people be messing up at. Stick to what you know. Don't hop on every wave that you see just cause you see a wave going on. You don't know how long they been surfing. You know what I'm saying? And now you just gonna hop on this wave. So no, I wouldn't hop on that wave. I wouldn't just, like I said, if I create it and it come out, that's cool. But I don't feel pressure like, ooh, I gotta do this because I notice a lot of artists when they see a new trend or a new something, they feel like they gotta, you know.
Yeah. And I think it makes it confusing for the audience too. because when what made me become a fan of yours, of you doing like real scenario songs, like that's coming from your heart, and now you doing this kind of shit. I'm like, I don't really like her when she do that. I like when she really be talking that
Doing
shit.
this kind of, oh yeah, like
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And for as an audience member, somebody who like listens to music, like I want to follow your path. I don't want like
They became a fan of yours for a reason.
exactly.
Yeah, I would use Pluto as an example. I still like her new music. I'ma just say that. But when I heard her tape, I wanted to hear some more wham whammy shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I was like, I want to hear some more wham whammy stuff.
Yeah. That's the throw the
Yeah,
yeah.
like how she came out, but you know she doing drill music now.
Drill.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. You ain't.
No, I ain't
I
up
keep
on
up with
Pluto.
all the like rap stuff that's going on, but yeah, she do drill music now. It's not bad. It's still good, but that's going to what you saying. Like your audience fell in love with one thing, and now you
Yeah.
introducing them to another thing.
Yeah. I I mean, I guess that's a thin line because as an artist, you want to be able to explore different types of genres of
Yeah,
music.
and then
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's true. You want to explore different stuff because I'm not gonna do the same type of music. I'm not gonna put myself in no box. So us as fans, we just have to, if we a fan of a person music and we like it, we just have to, what I'm saying, follow they lead. But yeah, some people don't want to get put in a box. So I understand when people do pop out with something different, and then with their situation, her and YK kind of blew up quick. So she probably always wanted to do drill music. So you just never know. It's just creative art. You do what you go in there and you feel like. Cause I got different kind of music. Y'all gonna be shocked about.
Okay. Would you ever do like a country song? Really? Okay.
I wanna do a country song. Something like Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay. What artists do you have anybody in mind, or you just doing it by yourself?
I don't have no artist in mind. I've been thinking about doing it with somebody else though.
You know who's hard in the that I recently just got on King Jerome. That he does country, but his niggas like hip hop. Like
King Jerome.
King
I'm gonna have to check
Jerome.
him out.
King Jerome is hard. He's a country. I don't even know what you would even categorize him as because he does country, but this nigga it's kind of hip hop too. Like I'm gonna introduce you to him. I'm gonna show you some of his stuff, but he's dope. I think you would be good at in that country realm rapping too. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely gonna get into doing some country music.
Yeah, that'll be super dope. All right, I got some fun questions I'm about to ask you. You got 24 hours and you got $10,000. You need to make a hit in 24 hours with $10,000. Who do you go to first? What is your first move?
I need to make a hit,
A hit.
a song.
Yes.
I'm gonna just go to my regular producer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go in there and we're gonna cook up a hit. When I go record, I make about 3 songs. Sometimes all them motherfuckers will be a hit, or at least one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it won't even take me $10,000. I just need to go put my budget money up to market it.
Okay.
But making a hit, no, I'm just, I ain't gonna go get nobody special. Like I know how to cook the recipe up already.
Okay. Shout out your producer. What's his name?
6'7".
6'7". Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the most Dallas thing you've done since you've been here?
The most Dallas thing I've done since I've been here.
You ain't cut across no fucking lane from the 4th lane. You ain't went to Rudy's.
I go to Rudy's. I actually like Henderson's, but I tried Rudy's for the first time at Big X Turkey Drive.
Oh, okay.
But the most Dallas thing I probably did, it's crazy. I don't use my blinkers no more. And I did not start that. When I was in Dallas, I was using before I got here. I was using my blinkers. Now I be like, whatever. They don't use
Not
theirs,
at all.
and that used to make me so mad. Now I'm just with the program, like.
Yeah. Niggas was swerve across 4 lanes to exit. I'd be like, well, you gonna kill somebody.
Pickle. And who give you pickles with your chicken? Can y'all please stop doing it at the Dallas chicken spots? We don't want no pickles. The peppers is cool. We don't want no pickles though.
Pickles, they give you pickles with the chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Like fried chicken?
Yeah. Pickles and bread and jalapenos. But I'm like, why do I have pickles?
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's the only time I've seen that is here in Dallas.
Really? I wonder what's up with the pickles? What's that about?
They know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what's up with the pickles? What song of yours hits different in the car at night? That you be like, oh, this is a different kind of song when you in your car just rolling at night.
At night. I don't even know if I got a song out like that. I feel like the one that I do listen to at night is not released yet, but the one that's released, I would say never played.
Never played? Okay. What about that song just hits different?
I just love it. Like, it just hit different. Like, when the songwriter itself put it like that. That's
Okay.
one of them songs.
Okay. What's the name of it again?
Never played.
Never played.
It's one of my early, around there. I released that around the time up in there with Passed Around and stuff like that.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's probably been like 2-3 years ago.
Okay, never played. Go stream that right now.
Y'all gonna like it too.
Go stream that. Never played. Would you sign to a major?
Yeah.
You would? Okay. You don't like this? Are you independent? Let me ask that first.
Yeah, I'm independent. It's just me and my manager, Troy Marshall. We've been rocking out.
Okay. You don't like the independent grind versus?
I feel like I'm getting used to it. But, baby, it's not hard. But being that now I'm going into my 4th year, it's kind of starting to feel a little better. Put it like that. I'm able to be like, like shit, So it's not bad. I feel like the independent grind, you just got to grow with it. And I ain't gonna lie,
Would you ever sell like parts of your songs?
Like percentages and stuff on my songs. If it's the right business move, but I mean, far as my publishing and stuff like that, I'm learning the importance of that. So,
cause I know with LaRussell out of Oakland. So I bought pieces of his song. Like I got 5% of one of the songs that I like, right? And I paid him, I think it was probably like $1,500 for 5%. And everything is streams online and on YouTube. I get a 5% of whatever it streams or that, right?
And you just paid. That's dope. I ain't never heard nobody do that.
Yeah, and so I'm like, I'm just thinking like, why more independent artists don't do that? Because as a fan, if I like a song that I want to invest in, right, long term, I get a little bit of royalties from it. But this, I feel like I'm invested more than just being a fan. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so
that's smart though.
Yeah, and so that way you can recoup some of your money for production back. You know what I mean? And you just allow fans to invest back into you for songs that they like of yours. So that way you don't have to worry.
How did he go about doing that? Did he just get on social media and be like, hey, do y'all want to buy a percentage of my song?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And it's a company called Vida, I think it's called. VYDIA. It's a company called Vida that they do all the splits, right? And you go through Vida, and then every month I just get a automatic deposit from all the streaming that whatever that song have done for that month.
That's dope.
And I paid him, and I'm looking to probably do some more to get some more songs of his that I really like, cause I'm like, this shit is like, for me, it's like buying real estate.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm learning about music. That's exactly what music is, digital real estate.
And so that's why I'm like, why more independent artists is not taking this approach? One, they
Because
get
we
to,
don't understand or know.
oh, okay.
Nobody wouldn't have just told me that you told me. And I ain't see La Russell do that and I follow him. That's why I'm like, how did he go about doing that? That's
I I've been following Russell maybe I think probably like 2 years now. So, and he posts all the damn time, and so I just seen it, and I just go through his little link tree, and it's on there like, hey, invest in whatever song, and you just submit the song, and he either accept your, however much you say, however much percentage you want for how much, and he either say yes or no. You know what I mean?
that's dope.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask about that. I'm
yeah,
gonna look into that.
it's super dope. It's super dope because I know you having supporters or you having fans that I know fans would much rather invest directly into it than just streaming songs. You know what I mean? If somebody's like really invested in you as an artist, I know people will do that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So is there any label that you would prefer to sign with as a major?
Mm-mm. I mean, I don't want to say it's a. I'm interested in who interested in me at the end of the day. I ain't gonna be like, oh, I want to go to Capitol Records. Oh, I want to go to. No, whoever interested in me and they see what I got going on and everything look good, cause it ain't like I got a personal relationship towards these people. They trying to do business and I'm trying to do business. So if the business look good, you know what I'm saying? If they move their artists around in a good way, that I think and they got a good reputation as a label, I'm always looking to the business.
Okay. All right. Craziest DM you ever got? What's the craziest DM you ever got?
People done sent me dick pics.
Through your DM? What?
In vanish mode. They do that.
What kind of niggas is what?
Yeah.
And they don't know you from a can of paint. They just know you from
They just
being on
probably like what
Instagram.
you see and they'll do that.
That's
Other
wild.
than that, pervs. That's crazy. But other than that, I don't find nothing else crazy that people be DMing me.
That's pretty wild.
Other than the pervs.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Niggas just
But
out.
they say it's my fault because I dress like how I be dressing and stuff and rap about what I'm rapping about. So
How's that your fault?
they said change my image. Shit.
No, don't change your image.
They say if I don't want men to do that, I gotta find something else to rap about.
No, that's bad advice. That's bad. That's bad
And you
advice.
know what's crazy? They have this ever since I started rapping, they have this thing where they say I'm a pussy rapper. I rap about pussy, and I be like, that's not what it's all about. But it is some about that because I'm a woman, like the same way men. But I would love for them to stop saying that I just rap about pussy because it's not true. You can go listen to Never Play, Yeah, all these other different songs, White Teeth, and that's how Passed Around actually transpired, bro. I was going viral and people was saying that I was good. I went viral for this song called not all the way viral, but like semi-viral, Tip Me While I Twerk. And they was like, oh, she just rap about pussy. And so that's how Passed Around transpired.
Okay, so people were saying that you were getting passed around, or people were
No,
assuming?
I'm saying they get passed around, but they were just saying just all she rap about is pussy. And I feel like women who got a problem with it, they passed around. They can't rap about they pussy because everybody know the 411 on it. So what can you say about it? I can rap about my pussy all day if I ain't getting fucked or if I got whatever I got going on and that's it. And the men, they just want you to be, they just want to discourage you from rapping about it.
I don't know. I will have to give you a little pushback on that. I know for me as a man listening to female rap, it seems like that's majority of what the women talk about. And so I'd be like, oh, okay, here's another one talking about how it's so good, it pussy's so good, it's so fire, You get niggas to do this.
Okay, and niggas talk about his dick 9 inches and
Do
it's
they?
so good, and he'll put it on your head, you screaming and break your back and all this shit too. It's just what we do. Like it's just you know what I'm saying, and it's not. I get what you saying. Like if that's strictly all they talk about, but that's not strictly all I talk about in my music. But if you make one song saying your pussy good, now you a pussy rapper. How you mad? Cause I'm saying my pussy good. Tell me it ain't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it just like, I get what you saying though. Every time you're like, oh shit, she rapping about her pussy. But I mean, I feel like men just don't like it regardless. Cause they feel like we ain't supposed to say. We don't supposed to know what we got. We know we got the power, but men don't want us to feel like pussy is power.
I don't,
Yeah, so they hate to hear us
I
rapping
don't know
about
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
I think the equivalent to women and pussy rap is niggas and shoot 'em up rap. I think those are the equivalent because it's every nigga that get on the record talking about how many niggas he didn't shot, how many guns he didn't bust, and I think it's the same where people be like, nigga, you ain't killed nobody. Like, you get on this record and you talking about how many people you didn't kill. Like, come on now.
I get that. But you know what? You know what's even more crazy though? I'm glad you just brought up the shoot 'em up bang bang because we got the girls that do that too. What you think about the girls that ain't never picked up a gun or shot one a day in their life, talking about I got the girls be doing that too, and even when I look at the girls and the dudes that be doing it, I don't get it. I go the opposite way with my rap because that's a life that I really used to live. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking at these girls like you ain't never did that. The dudes too, y'all ain't never did that. So I just feel like be yourself, like. If a woman rapping about her pussy, she just being herself. Niggas don't have no problem hearing a woman talk about she gonna grab a Drake. For real.
Yeah, yeah.
I would never forget when I first recorded with 6-7, the shit that I was rapping about, he literally straight up told me the same way Biggie told him, like, no, that's not what you about to rap about. Niggas gonna be scared of you. Cause I wanted to go in there and rap about what I knew or what I did or what I seen. But rap is just art, man. But I get what you saying. Like shoot 'em up, bang bang, pussy wet. Same thing it is.
Yeah, yeah.
But that ain't me. I can really rap.
Yeah, yeah. And I've even heard a little bit of singing in there too.
Me?
Yeah.
People be telling me I be harmonizing and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess I ain't paid attention to it yet, but I always be telling 6-7 like I want to sing, and he be like, nah.
Why?
You can't sing. You can't sing. I be like, everybody can sing. It's auto tune out now.
Yes. If you don't use too much, yeah. And because I heard a little bit on the on your wish list song, your Christmas song, I heard a little bit of singing in there. And so I'm like, okay, if she put like, a little, like maybe a hook or something, and then you just rap on your verses, maybe this could be all right. Maybe her singing will be all right.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to try it, but I feel like I just got to get with my producer. Not gonna do it. That's gonna cause me to go to another producer.
Why he ain't gonna let you sing, or
he probably don't know where to start with it. Far as making sure the sound is balanced. Cause I'm not a singer, but I think I can sing. Like that's something that I think in my head too. And that's my process when I rap. Like when I'm coming up with my flow, like I harmonize first before I put the words together, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, Drake can't sing either.
He just convinced people that he can sing.
Yeah.
And that's the crazy part about it.
Exactly. And it should be sounding decent. Like, I'd be like, oh, okay, I fuck with this.
So what producer do you think I should go to try to accomplish that type of?
See, I would be doing you a disservice because I don't know a whole lot. I don't know a whole lot of producers. I don't know a whole lot of producers like that. But I would say the one that I know is Boosie F. You know Boosie? She a female.
She a DJ?
Yeah, she a DJ and producer.
Yeah, I know her as a DJ.
Boosie will probably
be able to do that.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to holler at Boosie.
Yeah, so I think she will be able to at least guide you in the right direction as far as the singing and you already know the rapping part. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll be super dope too. And not to try to step on your producer toes, but I think having a dope producer with you as a rapper, female, and to have a dope singer on there, like, and make a record and market it as like this an all female record from producer to singer to rapper. I think, I mean,
We do gotta lift each other up, cause don't none of the rest of these platforms in Dallas focus on none the females got going on. They focal point be these dudes. My main problem too is I be looking at Sean Cotton stuff, say cheese. I know a lot of people pay him to do interviews and stuff, but I'm pretty sure he reaching out to some of those people. I've yet to see like a female on his platform. Like the female, that's one thing I do hate about being a female rapper in Dallas. They don't shed no light whatsoever on the females. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. It's just difficult. I'm not gonna lie. So
yeah,
that we do need to do that. We do need to come together and do stuff with each other so it'll make sense because the niggas they, you know.
yeah. Have you ever worked with any female rappers?
Yeah, I did a song with Dollface Baby.
Okay, I heard of her.
I just did a feature for Takia. I think I'm saying her name. If I ain't saying your name right, I'm so sorry.
Mm,
Who else I got a song with? I think that's it. I haven't worked with many female artists in Dallas. It was, one time I did and it turned crazy. So I be like scared to for the most part, but I will like I'm open to it.
yeah, I think there's a female movement across the industry. Period. Like from Lotto to, because I remember it was a point in time where I couldn't name 5 female rappers.
And they want it to be over. They keep saying, "Oh, female rap is gonna be over in the next 2 years," and it's like, how? Y'all ain't even seen Baby D yet. Y'all ain't even seen Big E yet. Y'all ain't seen none of the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all haven't seen it yet. So it's like, how y'all just gonna say it's over with? Y'all don't know what's coming. It's not over with. We just grinding way harder, We living in a world where now everything's about content. Dudes think they too cool to make content, and that's where the women get the upper hand on them at in the industry. Like we out hustling them on the internet. We more likable on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why niggas is so cool nowadays.
Yeah, they want.
I don't know. I don't know why niggas so cool
Yeah,
nowadays.
niggas be too cool to like be on the internet. I think that's the real reason why, cause they not getting with the times. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the real reason why women just surpassing them the way they is. They not getting on TikTok and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a good time for
Outside of
females.
Russell, he probably a good example of he know the power of the internet.
This nigga he has a schedule for what he posts. Like he talk about in interviews where Mondays he posts interview clips. Tuesday he posts music video clips. Wednesday he just got, just him walking down the street, just talking, giving game. And then he have something where it's called Give Game Friday, where he just educate people on business in the industry. Like he has a schedule of when he posts. And I'd be like, it's dope, but I'm like, that gotta be grind. That's like a real grind.
You really gotta grind. That's why
Yeah.
never too much grinding. You gotta grind your heart out. To be honest, like people think that being a rapper is easy, but if you ain't ready to grind your heart out, if you ain't ready to get up there and perform and not feel no type of way while motherfuckers still walking out the door, if you ain't ready to drop a song and it ain't hardly doing what you getting the response that you think it's supposed to get, like you gotta be able to make it through all that, like for real, for real. People be scared of that.
Yeah. And I can understand why. But at the same time, I've heard songs.
I don't be scared of it. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep putting the music out. You know what I'm saying? It's like the lottery at the end of the day. You keep putting the music out, some gonna hit. You keep putting the content out, some gonna hit. Everything ain't gonna hit though. People want social media to look so fake. Like they want to look like, oh, everything I put up gonna do 1 million. Everything you put up not gonna do 1 million. You can go viral this one day, and the next day you getting 3,000 views. Like that's just how it is, and you gotta be okay with that. Everybody don't know how to take this. That shit'll make some people quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think most people, because they looking for that validation, and once they don't get it, it crushes.
And I feel like that's what keep me comfortable in this. I remember being that artist, like seeking validation. I no longer seek that validation no more. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Not like I don't care, because obviously I care, but it don't affect me.
Yeah.
Because people not going to, they see you. If you posting, they see you.
Oh, yeah, they see you.
So it's just like, fuck the validation. You only need that from yourself.
All right. Another question. If you had to blow up, right? If you can, it would be guaranteed you blow up, right? To superstardom status. But you have to either pick, you're going to have to beef with somebody or collab with somebody. What would you pick?
I'm going to collab with somebody. My beefing days just over. Like, I did that a lot when I was in Alabama. You know, and it don't lead you nowhere. It don't lead you nowhere. Like, I had to lead it. I don't want to beef. I want to collab. The people that are winning is the people that are collabing, honestly. And I got some new collabs on the way.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
I can't beef. Beef ain't gonna put no money in my pocket. I'm only gonna lose money. And I'm not about to go to war with my pockets. Fuck that. I got 2 kids.
Yes. Do you ever have you ever thought about acting?
I do want to act.
Really?
I feel like I want to fuck with 50, but look, 50, I need you to change your ways just a little bit.
Well, why you want him to change his ways?
Oh my God, I don't want to get into it with 50. I don't want to rub this man the wrong way. I don't want to do nothing to 50 Cent, but I do like what he doing, and I want him to put me in some stuff. Like, I see that, like, but I'm like, damn, like, man, 50 ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, I mean, just don't cross him.
Just don't cross him. That's crazy.
Just don't cross him.
I don't know, man. That shit crazy. But yeah, you right. Just don't cross him. But
what kind of role would you want to play? Is there something that you'd be like?
I think I'm funny.
You'd be like in a comedic role?
Or a comedian role or a mother role. You know, I feel like I can.
You look too young to be a mother, though.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe real life. I'm talking about on TV. You look too young to be somebody's mama.
You think so? Yeah, that's right. You're right. I can be a baby mama.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be the baby mama that don't give a fuck, the good baby mama. But yeah, I feel like I can play like a comedian or something. I can do a comedian role, a funny role.
Okay.
A crazy role, because I ain't gotta really act.
Yeah. You pulling from real sources.
Or people just laugh at me and I don't even be joking. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I probably should do a comedian role or just people from Alabama, we got different personalities. I'm not going to lie. We had to make some funny because ain't shit around this. Boy.
I can see you being like in a hood version of Why Did I Get Married? And you played Tasha Smith role where she was punking her dude.
The one with the loud mouth.
Yeah.
See, I don't do too much talking though. So.
You know?
No, I'm back. He's dead in his shit. I'm not finna be screaming at you like that. But I can definitely see myself on the hood. Why Did I Get Married? Like a hood version.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. I can see that.
Yeah. You have the look for sure to be on TV. I just don't know if because this is what acting is. Can you separate who you really are from a character? Can you jump into this character and change like who you are as a person, and now you're acting as whatever that role is?
Yeah, I can do that. The only scary thing about that is once you play them roles so good, That's who you is for the rest of your life. So if they want me to get into a role like that, they gotta put me up.
What you mean put you
Cause
up?
they ain't finna be walking around here calling me Cookie for the rest of my fucking life. Every time they see me, or how they do Mary J. Blige. What's the name of her role
Uh,
on?
on I know the road on 50, one of 50 shows.
Yeah,
I forget her
is it
name
the
on
power?
there.
What was her name on there?
I forget.
Anyways,
Yeah.
it slipped my mind, but you get what I'm saying, don't it? You gotta be that. See how we can't? We Smokey gonna forever be Smokey. He ain't Chris Tucker.
Yeah. They still call Mike Epps
Day Day.
Day Day. Yeah. And this nigga been in all kinds of other movies.
Man, you know what? He actually is so fucking funny. Like I did not realize how funny he was. That man is funny. And I was thinking about how it wasn't hard for Ice Cube to go replace Smokey, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't hard because Mike Epps did his thing.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Yeah. All right. Last question. Who would you trust to run your TikTok for 30 days?
Who would I trust to run my TikTok for 30 days? Whoever gonna post on that motherfucker 10 times a day?
Anybody in your circle? Would Troy do it for you? No.
Troy don't barely know how to work Instagram and stuff like that. No shade, but that's my OG. You know what I'm saying? He not tech savvy like that. But I don't feel like I got nobody in my circle that I would that would actually do it. You know, that stuff is time consuming. People be saying it like it's easy, but making them videos is time consuming.
Yeah.
I probably would trust my cameraman to do it, but then that'll be me giving him 50 jobs, and he just don't even deserve that.
He don't deserve to do 50.
No, when he my cameraman, he be doing everything for me, and I know he would do it. You know what I'm saying? He would probably definitely do it, but he don't deserve to have 50 jobs.
Yeah.
He just my cameraman.
Yeah.
And I be having him do whatever he can do.
I got you. I got you. Are you looking for an assistant or somebody that like can intern and work with you?
I definitely am looking for an assistant that want to intern and build with me. You know, we still independent, so if you looking to make it out, you're just gonna have to build with me. But I definitely would love an assistant that will make sure I feel like I can get a little bigger that way.
Who how would they get a hold of you? How would they just DM you or
they can DM me or my manager that's in my bio, but DMing me works. Send me a message, man. Please be nice. That's all. Just a nice, sweet person and DM me.
do they need to have any like experience in the music industry, or you want to kind of show them, tell them what you like and how you like things?
I would like to show them how I like things because I don't want them to take the experience they got from
Somebody
a motherfucker
else.
like P. Diddy and then think that no, I run a very different program. So I would rather show them what I like because everybody different.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you think of the documentary? Did you watch it?
I watched it.
What did you think of it?
It was good, but I will say, like, I don't think people should just say fuck Diddy, because what if your enemy did a documentary about you, you know? What type of narrative would you think they would put around your name? And not saying nothing that P. Diddy did was right, because when I found out some of the stuff, I'm like, nah, that's fucked up. But it's like your enemy gonna always put your bullshit forefront, so... That's what I think about it. I think that it was a good documentary. Damn, he whooped your ass in the beef, P. Diddy. But I feel like P. Diddy should also have another chance to still come back and do the narrative how he want to do it.
Do you think he got a chance to come back? Do you think like Diddy can make a comeback?
It just depends. I feel like people do a lot of judging. Like, although what he did, everything he ever did wrong was very wrong, obviously, but we not God. We don't know what God got planned for this man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about God. Like, you just don't know what he got planned for Diddy. Like, we all did some things we ain't proud of. Karma, what goes around comes around. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, I don't know if he can come back. I just can't say because you just never know. You would think a motherfucker gone and they rising up from the dead.
Yeah. It's true that. True
Just
that.
gotta have faith. If he got strong enough faith, then he'll come back for sure.
So that's that southern in you. That's
Hmm.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I
that
love
southern.
God,
Yeah.
y'all. I love God a lot. I be telling people, no matter what I rap about, I always say pray, put God first, have faith, don't worry about nothing. I don't stress about nothing no more. I just be like, it is what it is.
Yeah. You still do hair?
Every now and again, definitely. Still do hair. I'm selling wigs though right now, y'all. I got a whole bunch of wigs. If y'all need a wig, I keep wigs on hand. Every length, color, texture, all that. Come grab a wig from me. I got them.
That's what's up. That's what's up. The real Miss Baby D. Thank you so much for tapping in. Leave your social how people can get a hold of you.
So y'all can follow me on all oh, I always get it talking a little funny when I get nervous. But follow me on all platforms at the real Miss Baby D, TheRealMissBabyDee. That's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify. Everything is the real Miss Baby D.
There you have it. Yo, man. Thank you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was good to get to sit and tap in with you, man. I wanna you got some music you want can you play after this? Some unreleased shit?
I can play some unreleased shit for you, yep.
Okay. All right, that's a bit. Yo, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. This has been the Tap In Podcast. Till next time.
Till next time, y'all.
Holla.